The First Age begins after the Valar brings the elves to Aman and fashion the two trees of Valinor, symbols of light and life. However, the peace is shattered when Morgoth, the first Dark Lord, destroys the trees and steals the Silmarils, three radiant jewels crafted by Feanor, an elven prince. These jewels hold the light of the two trees and are objects of profound beauty and power. Driven by his oath to recover the Silmarils, Feanor leads a large faction of elves, the Noldor, out of Valinor and back to Middle-earth. This act is steeped in tragedy, including the kinslaying at Alqualanda, where elves fought and killed their kin to steal ships for their journey. Feanor's rebellion casts a shadow over the Noldor and sets the tone for the First Age, a mix of defiance, glory, and deep sorrow. Middle-earth during this time is wild and untamed, filled with vast forests, towering mountains, and primal landscapes. The elves establish strongholds like Gondolin and Nargothrond, while the dwarves thrive in places like Belegost and Nogrod. Humanity, still young in its history, enters the scene, with houses like the Edain forging alliances with the elves. The First Age sees the rise of legendary figures such as Beren and Luthien, whose love defies both death and Morgoth himself, and Hurin and Turin, whose tragic tales embody the age's themes of heroism and despair. Morgoth, meanwhile, entrenches himself in the fortress of Angband, unleashing his monstrous creations upon the world. Dragons, Balrogs, and vast armies of orcs ravage the lands, while Morgoth's lies and manipulations sow discord among his enemies. Yet, the elves and their allies fight back in epic wars, including the Nirnaeth Arnoediad, or Battle of Unnumbered Tears, a catastrophic defeat for the Free Peoples. The Silmarils remain central throughout the First Age, driving both heroic quests and tragic downfalls. Their allure reveals the best and worst of Middle-earth's denizens. Beren and Luthien's retrieval of a Silmaril is a rare moment of triumph, while the oath of Feanor's sons leads to relentless strife and destruction. The First Age concludes with the War of Wrath, the final confrontation between the forces of Morgoth and the combined armies of the Valar, Elves, and Edain. This cataclysmic battle reshapes the very geography of Middle-earth, sinking vast portions of Beleriand beneath the sea. Morgoth is finally overthrown and cast into the void, but the cost is immense. In many ways, the First Age is the most myth of Middle-earth's histories. It's a time when gods walk the earth, heroes shape the fate of the world, and every act seemed to echo with cosmic significance. Its tales are preserved in the songs and stories of later ages, ensuring that the glory and sorrow of the First Age are never forgotten. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more amazing content.